Como é que é, maltinha? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio dos primeiros 30. Assassin's Creed Black Flag já lá vai. Agora é vez de Assassin's Creed Rogue para a PlayStation 3. Sejam bem-vindos de volta, pessoal. Vamos fazer este vídeo, mais um episódio de os primeiros 30. Desta vez vou jogar os primeiros 30 minutos de Assassin's Creed Rogue. Eu ainda não joguei este jogo, não vi o trailer, não faço a mínima ideia do que é que está à minha espera. Sei alguns detalhes sobre o jogo. Sei, por exemplo, que o protagonista é o filho do Kenway do Black Flag e que vai ser aqui um pouco diferente a história, porque não vamos estar aqui a jogar pela parte dos Assassins, mas vamos mais para a parte dos Templars. Por isso, é a única coisa que eu sei do jogo. Pouco sei mais sobre como é que se enrola o jogo, o motor de jogo, o grafismo. Sei também que foi quando saiu o Black Flag, a malta da Ubisoft decidiu também lançar o jogo para a PlayStation 3. Foi uma espécie de presente para o pessoal que ainda não tinha a PlayStation 4 e quis continuar a saga de Assassin's Creed. Por isso, pessoal, venham daí, vamos ver aqui os primeiros 30 minutos do Assassin's Creed Rogue. Como é que é, pessoal? Sejam bem-vindos outra vez. Cá estamos com Assassin's Creed Rogue, os primeiros 30 minutos do jogo. Pá, espero mesmo bem que isto não seja igual ao 3, porque sinceramente odiei o 3. Ok, a nível de menu parece muito parecido ao Black Flag, ao 4. Eu vou aqui baixar um pouco o som. Ok, em princípio está ok, tem português BR. Vídeo, tá, subtitles on, of course, yes. Blood, claro, obviamente, online, não quer saber, controles também não. Additional content, logo se vê. Ok, story mode, start new game, Deadbolt X1, quem quiser adicionar na PSN, força. E está a contar 30 minutos a partir de agora. Espero mesmo bem, pessoal, que isto não seja tipo o 3, porque o 3 foi terrível, eu odiei o 3. O 3, tipo, por mil e uma coisas. Poderia ficar aqui o dia inteiro a falar mal do 3. Não gostei mesmo nada.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me.
Whoa.
Nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Cormac.
Shay Cormac.
This is my story.
Sério? Ok. Isto é um pouco estranho. Kill the Assassin. Ah, ok, Sejam um Templar. No jogo que parece Kill the Assassin. Use F1 to free run. Realmente a jogabilidade é bastante parecida ao Black Flag, com um mix de Assassin's Creed 3.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
What?
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Okay.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble.
Ok, o outro basicamente é igual ao Black Flag, igualzinho.
chip de gráficos são PlayStation 3, como é óbvio. Deixem-me ver já aqui este tesouro. Exatamente. Parece mesmo o Black Flag, mas com uma skin diferente. Whatever, é Assassin's Creed. Vamos até ao fim. Mas o que é que tenho? Wait.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurt yourself. Primeiro viewpoint. Games. Pá, tenho bué da pena disto não ser na PlayStation 4. Tem um item que eu não conheço, que é de uma espada. É o quê? Esse é um secret.
A good catch!
You find a piece of Viking sword. Collect all shards to discover the location of the lost Viking treasure. Ok. Pronto, vamos passar esta parte à frente. Isto não tem muito interesse, o que interessa é a jogabilidade. Pelo menos não parece que seja muito 3, ainda bem.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
Lol.
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
What?
Viens, viens!
Sim? Ok.
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! Viens, viens!
Viens.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
Ok. Muita atenção.
Take these. You'll need them.
Realmente nota-se que há algum...
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
Louis-Joseph Gauthier. Ok. Sword and dagger, fixe.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Merda.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains! Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Get back here now! You won't shake us so simply! Your vicious murdering streak ends here, Nate! I want him stopped now! Trying to shake him!
The smugglers. Tô no barco. Ui.
Happy hunting, lads!
Set her ablaze!
Sink that French vessel!
He's no match for you!
Ha ha! Yeah!
Yeah!
Ok, está feito. Uh-oh. You guys... Whoa.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Agora temos barquinho.
You heard, Chevalier?
Ah, my
This
God.
vessel is yours, Shay.
Parece mesmo bué.
Go on.
Assassin's
Take the wheel.
Creed Black
Some of the men you rescued
Flag.
agreed to join us. They shall prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain. But next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay.
Lado, meu.
Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, come now.
She's a mess, but she...
Fire cannons, all L1 and move Bejureds and railroad Beju. Shoot the hull for maximum damage.
Still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan! That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
No! No! Ready here!
A ship! Shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
Stop them, boy!
They're giving chase! More enemy sail, Captain!
Reef it all, tops.
No match for us!
Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Off the wind.
Brace yourselves!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind. Reef the
My ship!
Down the topsail! Loose topsails, cannons!
fire!
Fuck.
Look, but here!
Ease off the wind. Fire! Loose and trim too. Fire!
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of Le Guerreau. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Muy bien, muy bien. Até os shanties são tipo iguais ao Black Flag, a sério. Infelizmente acho que é muito... é uma beca fatela.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Pá, nível de jogabilidade, não estava nada à espera que fosse tipo cara chapada. Isto basicamente é um Black Flag. Eu joguei o Black Flag na PlayStation 4 e tenho para a PlayStation 3, mas tipo, basicamente isto é um Black Flag. É um Black Flag com uma skin
What the
nova.
hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit.
What?
Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Isto é fora do Animus? Yeah, é.
Sorry for the rough exit.
Hello,
Earpiece
okay.
working? Check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were
know.
using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever?
Lol.
Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
Ok. Prontos.
Follow me. Double time.
Próximo efeito.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
In our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
What?
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix.
Helix?
But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Ok, estranho. Parece que o Shay é tipo um bacana qualquer com os XPTO.
Do you see a flashing wire? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Ok. Wait.
Good job.
Perfeito.
This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Al-Mualim.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Ok. Berg's inspiration.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your animus.
Ok, é engraçado ver que...
With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky.
É engraçado ver como os gajos agora, tipo, quando
One of your
falam...
co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Tipo, é engraçado
Now
ver...
that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Ok. Tipo, como eu estava a dizer, é engraçado como eles aqui olham através de uma perspectiva de Templar para as coisas que aconteceram. Ok, vamos lá entrar no ônibus. No troféu. Davenport Homestead. Oh não, isto é do 3, meu, e o Aquiles.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the
Adewale.
West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
Bacana.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Making
Thousands.
others wait for you as
No
usual.
family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Ok.
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Learn from Hope, learn from Liam, learn from Kesegawase.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Então. Não. Fio.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Remain undetected during whole lesson.
Can you kill without being noticed?
Olha, já começa.
Away from here, you know what's good for you.
Onyx man.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Kill from a bush, breaching in a house.
I see him! There!
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. Nicely done. I am surprised. Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him.
I saw you.
Olá, meu Phonics.
Top form, Shay.
Hey!
Deste estranho, seco. Kill from above.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him.
Here you are.
Keep your brains in your head.
He's right there!
Olá,
Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Good assassins never fall. I am waiting. is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good.
Tá feito.
Now to use what...
Crafting menu. Deixa-me ver. Crafting. Pistol holsters. Confirmo. Já está craftado.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Do not be late next time.
Tranquilo. Próximo objetivo. Vou falar com Achilles, possivelmente vai-nos dar aqui mais algumas luzes sobre o que é que se passa. Davenport. Ok. Cá está, 30 minutos. Pronto pessoal, e foi isto, Assassin's Creed Rogue. Como vos disse, primeiras impressões. É uma cópia chapada do Assassin's Creed Black Flag, não vale a pena. Tipo, é mesmo tudo igual, os menus são iguais. A jogabilidade é igual, o modo de movimentação, o movimento do Shay é igualzinho ao Kenway, tipo, não vale a pena, é tudo igualzinho, simplesmente vou aqui um overhaul no looking, mas mesmo assim está super igual. Isto é quase tipo um crossover entre Black Flag e Assassin's Creed 3, por isso, pá, mais uma vez é Assassin's Creed, vou jogar porque tenho curiosidade em ver a história. Mas não será de certeza absoluta daqueles jogos que será dos meus favoritos. Pelo menos com o Black Flag eu comecei, também tive a mesma opinião, que não seria dos meus favoritos, mas depois revelou ser muito porreiro até para jogar. Vamos ver como é que vai correr este Rogue, por isso, pessoal, espero que tenham gostado do episódio. Até à próxima.